Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you all are doing well. Another mind, body, and soul check-in for you all. I hope you all are doing well, and I hope you all have taken some time to consider how are you nourishing your mind, your body, and soul. I'm a strong believer that once you focus in those three areas of your life, that you will see a profound change. You'll start to feel better and start to grasp the concept of what it means to live a happy and contented life. So today I am feeling great because I actually stepped on the scale and I'm down to 10 pounds. And I was wondering, why wasn't this hard for me? And how did this happen? And I wanted to do this for so long, and dawned on me. And as you know, if you've been following me and watching my videos, I am big on sharing. So I don't want to keep these winning moments to myself. I'm hoping that I can inspire someone else. So one of the things that changed for me was mindset. I told myself that I was going to start taking better care of myself. And I made it an actionable item, and I was very deliberate in the actions that I took. So it started off with watching what I was eating. I'm not depriving myself, so there's really no deprivation. I'm not starved, but I came up with an actionable, practical goal that I stuck with. So for me, it no longer was not achieving my weight goal was no longer an option. I told myself it was going to happen. So it became mindset change. And then I also made it practical. So many times we're all victims of this, or guilty of this, is where we live in our heads. We have these ideas, we have these dreams, and we do nothing about it. It's just ideas and goals and aspirations. And I always tell my friends or family to put it on paper. Now you have it in your head, take it out of your head, put it on paper, put together a plan, and make it practical. So not only did I have a positive mindset, I also went out and ordered me a Soul treadmill that has been awesome. And I also went food shopping and threw away all the junk and planned what I was eating for the past 2 to 3 weeks, making it something that I no longer say I'm too busy. I may be too busy for other things, but no longer am I too busy for myself. So that became the second thing. So the first, if you're following me, was mindset. And then also to make it practical, to get out of your head. And also the third thing is mind your business. I think I'm going to do a separate posting on the concept of minding your business, because sometimes we think it's a rude statement. If someone tells you to butt out or mind your business, and sure, there's ways in which you can say things that could make it somewhat disrespectful. But when it comes down to yourself, I am open to other opinions, but I will tell you one thing for sure. I win better when I'm more focused on Nicole and what is it that I need to accomplish to get to where I'm working on being. And it's really about minding my business. Minding my business showed me so many things about myself that needed to change, whether it was my working environment, the number of hours I needed to sleep, the fact that I wasn't consuming enough water each day, but I was sure as heck consuming a lot of sodium when I have high blood pressure, full transparency here. And it also showed me that, hey, I need to increase my potassium intake, and that this plague that has been on my family, that, hey, I can do something about it here, starting with myself, starting with the way that I cook, starting with the kind of food that I eat. And I will be 100% honest with you, the past 2 weeks has been the healthiest I have felt in a very, very long time. I don't wake up in the morning with that lethargic feeling of just wanting to go back to bed or feeling like I'm dragging myself. And that is me going through with absolutely no consumption of caffeine. So to me, that's a pleasant surprise. But it comes back to minding your business. It's so important to really focus on how are you doing. And that's why I ask the question all the time, how are you doing? And the happiest part of it is that I don't have to tell anyone how I'm doing. I choose to this morning, and I choose to make these videos because I hate to see other people struggling, especially in areas that I feel like I have overcame or I am overcoming. I want others to feel the same way. You know, there's a rumor that there's going to be a pandemic of mental health issues, and you know, I am thinking, how do I proactively prepare myself to be more strong mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually? And like anything else, it takes work because we're so tied into those habits that are so hard to break. Whether it's a habit of what we eat, the time we go to bed, the bad friendships we find ourselves in, or the bad relationships we find ourselves in, or just a bad mindset where we sabotage ourselves in thinking that, hey, I don't have the power that it takes to make the change. Well, I'm going to be in your face all the time reminding you that yes, you do. And the fact that I was able to make those change and I'm still making those changes, I know absolutely that you can as well. It's a journey, yes, and there's going to be hills and valleys, and it's not going to always be a smooth transition. And that's why I talk about, you know, having a village and having positive people in your life that can motivate you, that can tell you, hey, it's going to be a good day. Keep your head up. Keep pushing through. Well, that's what my hope is, and that's why I make these videos, because I believe that in the next few months, as I keep making these videos, you will begin to see the transformation, both physically and mentally and spiritually, and I want you to also come on this journey with me. So forget all the naysayers, forget all those doubting thoughts that, hey, you're not able to do it. I believe you can, and I don't want to be the only one in the winning lane. So come on, people, join me. Join me in this journey of making positive changes in our lives. If you let me keep going, I will keep going. So I'm going to leave it there for this morning. But remember, change your mindset. You know, change how you think about yourself. And know you can. It's a part of self-love. And I love you. So I want you to love yourself too. Okay, have a wonderful day. All right, bye.